Sparta was the strongest military force among all the ancient Greek city-states, and it was indeed known for the strength, energy and mentality of its soldiers. The people of Sparta defended their homeland through intense physical and mental preparation. It might be thousands of years later, but you can still learn from their legendary abilities and become a Spartan yourself. There are 3 Spartan skills that we should adopt in our modern lives. Those are endurance, planning and simplicity. Life comforts makes our existence predictable and boring. They disconnect us from our true passions and goals, but you can overcome that lethargy by taking a real jump into life. One of the most important skills that the Spartans had, and skills in shortage in today's society, are endurance and patience. So how do you build those skills? Through self-discipline and by delaying your own gratification. It's easy to get quick satisfaction in the modern world. You want something, you go on Amazon and buy it. Want to watch a movie? You go on Netflix and there you go. Need a girlfriend or boyfriend? Just swipe right, no big deal. But the scary part is that impatience and instant gratification eventually spill into other areas of our lives. So when we start something, we expect to see instant results. And if we're not seeing the results we want, we just quit. Maybe that goal was too high after all. Or maybe you just don't want it anymore. Resisting instant gratification is an important part of personal development. Walter Mischel's famous marshmallow experiment does a good job of illustrating this. In the experiment, Mischel presented children with a marshmallow. The children were told that if they waited to eat it, they'd get another. Mischel then left the room to see what the children would do when left alone with the treat. Years later, Mischel follows up on the lives of these children. The studies showed that the children who had the self-discipline to resist the marshmallow grew up to be wealthier and healthier than those who didn't. Challenges in adulthood are similar. You have to resist immediate gratification and hold out for something better. Planning. Do you think the Spartans would be one of the greatest warriors known to mankind if they just went into battle without any kind of plan or strategy? Absolutely not. Then how can you expect to be successful in the modern world without having a plan yourself? Remember, if you don't plan ahead, you plan to fail. The first part of meeting a goal is planning for it. When you've planned and committed to something in advance, you're forced to be honest with yourself if you don't do it. The word honesty comes from honor, a core value in any Spartan's life. Part of leading an honest life is following through with what you said you'd do. Spartans plan so they can get the best out of their efforts. When following your plan, keep a success and failure journal where you can record your progress and give yourself credit for any achievements, and also learn from your mistakes. Simplicity. One great strategy for achieving your goals is to just keep trying until you succeed. Many people I see get stuck overthinking and complicating things that are actually simple, and also not every complex problem needs a complex solution. Try something, evaluate the outcome, adjust and try again. Repetition allows tasks to become hardwired in our brain's neural pathways, so the task at hand becomes easier each time you do it. That's a key part of reaching your goals. Living a simpler life would also make you happier. Society teaches us that happiness results from external factors, and it also teaches us that we never have enough. The outlook that results from the combination of these two ideas can make even the richest people feel miserable. Happiness is really about feeling satisfied with what you have, which is why Epictetus, the Greek Stoic philosopher, once defined happiness as having few wants. The takeaway from this book is to never give up. Life can be tough sometimes, but you have to be even tougher. Work on your endurance and don't expect instant gratification. Outline a plan for yourself, stick to it, and keep trying until you succeed. Keep yourself mentally and physically healthy, and don't succumb to the modern life of boredom and mediocrity. Go outside your comfort zone. There's still place for Spartans in today's world. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.